Hi guys, it's been a minute. I'm out running some errands before I go to my office. Actually running errands to look for new stuff for an office I'm moving to. So I'm moving to another office. I've been in my current office for about 6 months and the building is just not working out. Some people have moved in next door and it's kind of loud. So I was fortunate that it was month to month, and so I have found another office and it's got lots of windows because I'm really tired of not having windows in an office. Anyway, that goes on and on. But anyway, I was out at a couple of resale places looking for lamps, which I didn't find any. I left some there that I wanted a couple weeks ago, and of course they're gone. So anyway, on the search for that and to just try to figure out what I want to put in there. I'll probably get a little couch later, but I'll wait and see what'll fit. So, and then the last few weeks I went to Memphis to see family and friends. And then last week we were in Florida. We were in Clearwater, Florida. It was really nice. Just beautiful weather. And had a great time. All we did was just hang out at the beach and the pool, and that was it, and eat a few times. So that was really, really nice just before, I think there's a hurricane there now or coming. But anyway, I did that. So I'll probably put a couple of clips in of the beach. I didn't vlog anything. I was just there to relax. And like I said, so now in mid-September, I get to move into my new office. So kind of just getting through these last couple weeks at this office and managing that. And again, fortunately it was a furnished office, so I only have like a few things to move out of there, so pretty easy process. And then yeah, I have a bunch of doctor's appointments coming up as a little catch up. I know in my last one I was talking about some health things. I've had a ton of blood work. However, since one of my trips, not the Florida but the Memphis trip, I've had another unique health issue come up, so I had to add a doctor's appointment, which I won't even see them until next week. So yeah, I mean, I'm actually feeling okay. I'm not getting very good sleep, but you know, pain wise and things like that, it's actually been pretty good. So just some other things going on that are disrupting my sleep, which are strange, but what do you do? And then I have a dermatology appointment. Is that tomorrow or next week? Oh, it's next week too, I think. To see if I can get any more ideas about how to treat the dermatitis I've been dealing with, because the things I've been given, like they might work, they might not work, they don't usually work. Anyway, can't really rely on it. And just to see what do they have to say, or any ideas, or a second dermatologist I've seen. My primary care doctor gave me great stuff, but it's just not working. And so obviously I saw a dermatologist last summer, which was no help at all and waste of time. And so now I'm gonna see another one just to see if there's again something I can do. And I can't tell if it's showing today or not. I'm trying to look at myself in the phone there. And yes, my car is a mess. We picked up the dogs from their babysitter, and I still have everything kind of laying in here. So I will stop blathering on for 4 or 5 minutes here and go on with my day. Just thought I'd say hi and give a little update and see what we get into this week. Hi there, I'm in the car again. How exciting. I thought it's a holiday, Memorial Day. I thought I'd get out. I have to run some errands, of course, but it's my birthday week. My birthday is next weekend. Thought I'd get out and maybe go to the bookstore and see if there's something that catches my eye to read, because I'm finishing up the second book, which I'll share those at some point. There are a couple of mysteries, easy reads that I think I picked up at Target a few weeks ago. So I thought I'd go see if there's anything at the bookstore and see what's going on today. Hi, just came out of Barnes & Noble and found, well, there were tons of books, but I bought a couple of books. I bought The Retreat by Sarah Pierce, and it's like a murder mystery that takes place on an island, I believe, in somewhere in the UK, if I'm not mistaken, on the English coast, which could be many places. And then I got Homecoming by Kate Morton. It looks really interesting. Big book, big book. So that might take a while. I forgot. This is a mystery of a sorts too. I can't remember now that anyway, something's going on, and I hope it's a good book. And then I bought, which I never buy magazines anymore, so I bought these bougie magazines I used to love to look at, Town and Country, and then they had Vanity Fair from their latest edition, and then the edition before that. So I got those because, like, I never looked through a magazine, and I used to love to look through the way the Vanity Fair people, Town and Country people live. So got that at Barnes & Noble. So that was nice. Again, a little birthday present to early birthday present to myself. So I'm going to continue on and do really fun things like get dog food and some groceries. Whew, made it back from running errands. Sadly, this is the state of my kitchen. Pretty sad. Not sure what you can see. Anyway, made it back. It's like 90 something degrees, which, yeah, lovely. But, you know, I had to stop and get a Starbucks. So anyway, I'm gonna clean up this mess. My other stops were just groceries, and I was trying to get dog food at a place I go, but they were closed, so, okay. Anyway, I hope you're cooler than I am, and I will eat and clean. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi there. I am in my new office. I changed offices about 6 months ago or 7 months ago, I can't remember. Anyway, I went from a windowless office to renting a space with somebody that I used to work with. However, there was a car repair shop next door. So it was very, very, very loud all the time. Lots of car noises. Yeah, and then somebody moved in that shared the wall, and they said there was some kind of spa or something, but all I could hear was like club music coming through the wall. So not good for what I need. I need a quiet space, and yeah. So anyway, I moved into this space. I'm looking to slowly decorate it. I'm not sure. I mean, I know I need a couch, but I haven't found one that I like yet. I'm trying to figure out the windows. I have 4 windows, yay! So that's really exciting. I pulled something out of from Amazon today that I'm trying out. I don't want to cover them because I want windows, but when the sun sets, it sets this way. And obviously I see people frequently in the evening, and so it's setting and shining and blinding all of us in here. So anyway, trying to figure that out. But I will turn around and show you my little office. So here we are looking at my office from the doorway. So there's my very messy desk. And let me see if I can pull back. There we go. My very messy desk there. I've just got all the stuff I brought in, tucked back there. Desk is a mess, but there's my desk area, which, you know, is kind of floating out in but there's this little corner back here, and I'll push it back further. I needed the chair the other day, so I pulled it out and had it there. I've got 4 windows, which is amazing. I wanted windows more than anything, but the sun sets this way, so you can see I have got something off of Amazon to try to see with this sheer. I want the windows, I want them open. I don't want blinds, I don't want thick curtains, but I'm going to see if these sheer blinds or curtains will do anything in the afternoon as the sun is setting, because it shines right in, and for like a good hour you're kind of blinded over here. So for right now, I just have 2 little chairs I've had before, a lamp in the corner, a little storage thing with books and some cleaning stuff, and over here is just random lamps like I've always had or had before. Little chair. I am going to get a large couch probably for this wall if that's what works best. And then over here, just a little side table. It's got my keys on it. Trash can stuck down there. And so yeah, I need to figure out the walls. Something over here. I might put a mirror over here. excuse me, and then back in this way, probably a little storage, or right here, a little storage thing, and scoot the desk back some. So hopefully that's not a blinding version. But anyway, trying to figure it out, trying to make it cute. And I did buy a painting. I need to go get it. So maybe I will bring that in. All right, so here is the little picture I bought. I think I found this at Home for maybe $34, and you can see it's propped on the chair, so it's fairly large, and that's what I was looking for. I was really trying to thrift artwork, but I wanted to get, it's kind of echoey in here, and so I wanted to go ahead and get something, and I just couldn't find anything thrifted yet. So I got this. It's actually supposed to go, let me see, where are the hangy things? They're in a weird, like this way, but I don't know if I want it that way. Here, let me see if I can. It's crooked now, but that's the way the hanging things are, but I think I'm gonna do it sideways. So I'm not gonna hang it today because I'm not sure. I want to make sure I've got something for this wall, and this is actually the larger wall, so I don't know. I need another set of hands really to hold it up to see where I want it. Excuse me. And yeah, and where the couch and stuff ends up. But either way, I'd like to get something else, obviously for this wall and back here. And I'll even probably stick something back there eventually. Anyway, as always, it takes time, but there's the little picture I have for now. Come here. Y'all coming? Come here. You want to be in the video? Did you come here? You want to be in the Moose? Here's Moose. Moose wants to say hello. Oh, hey, say hi. No, no one want to say hi. Dude, there he go, the movie. Yes, Moosey. Tina, you want to come here? Tina's being shy. Come here, Tina. Come here, Tina. Come here. All right, so Moose is going to sit in my lap, apparently. Tina's being shy. Well, hi guys. It's been a minute since I filmed anything, and today I had an early 8 o'clock dentist appointment, which is fun. And then I decided to run some errands, so I ended up at Maxx and just thought I would do a quick haul from several things that I got there. And Moosey's gonna help me, yes. So anyway, big packet of underwear, very exciting. They had a lot of sweater. I don't know if they've just put them out recently, but they had a lot of sweaters. So I got this one, kind of a little different color for me, just some fun stripes. Look really cute, I think, over some jeans. So got that. Yeah, Moosey, yeah, you wanna see? And, because I usually get a black sweater, I got this one with a little gray thing at the front, just to make it maybe a little more, tiny bit more interesting. So I got that, oops. And then the final sweater I picked up today, because I really didn't need any sweaters, is this. It's really like a little jacket cardigan style sweater. I thought that'd be cute, like with turtlenecks and things too. So I'm probably really cold by the time it's 70 degrees. And of course we're going down to maybe the 40s at night, most nights. So you know, it's chilly enough. So I'm wearing 2 layers even today, and I think it's maybe 70 right now. I also picked up some shoes. These are little Dr. Scholl's, just really simple loafers, and it's black with this little stripe of brown. So that was cute, a little bit shiny with some velvet on the front. It looks like they were on clearance for $28. So I got, those are some really cute boots there, but not in my size. And then, exciting, I needed some new house shoes, slippers, so I got these. These were like $10 from Maxx. And then, I guess more randomly, I picked up these little, I don't know if you call them straight razors, they call them beauty razors, because they usually have a really good price. They have also had, I was there maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and they had the Crabtree and Evelyn, if y'all remember that store, summer, the scent, I think it's called Summer, and I love it, and I picked that up. And this time they had the lavender, and they've got it covered up. But anyway, it's their version of the lavender, and it smells so good too. So now I have the summer one and this one, and they had some other scents too. I don't know if that's everywhere, but if you like Crabtree and Evelyn, if you remember it, I don't even know if they still have stores. I don't think we have any around here, but maybe they do. That's exciting. Cuticle clipper. Very exciting. And I got like a nail strengthener. Is it OPI, I think? And then like a top coat that I needed because I haven't done my nails in forever. So I got those. And then I had a couple masks I thought I would try because I have ongoing issues with my skin being dry and patchy and dermatitis and all the fun things. So I got a brightening vitamin C peel off mask and then a black mask peel off mask. It's got charcoal in it. So I got these two because again, they have decent prices on these and fun to use them and see how they do. So that is my small haul from TJ Maxx. And I think that's everything I've gotten recently. Oh, I did get a birthday present for my husband I would love to share. Let me grab it here. He got me this beautiful bag, this Michael Kors bag, and I just love it. It holds what I need when I'm running around, and it's light, it's super lightweight. It's just cute and easy, and congratulations on him for picking it out for my birthday. Was more than a month ago, but anyway, I don't think I had shown that yet. That's everything for now, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, since I do have my camera set up and I still have Moose right here, so if you hear weird noises or you see his ears poke up, you'll see that it's Moosey. He is always with his mama. I thought I would at least mention or talk about some books that I've read recently. I have like 5 books here I've read in the last couple months. I've really gotten back into reading. I've always read some, and I go through phases where I read a whole lot, and then not so much. And recently I've really been reading a lot. These are all mysteries. That seems to be my thing lately. I think you're a little bit crooked. Let me see if I can straighten that out. Anyway, I thought I'd run through these. Mostly these came from the bookstore, obviously, or you could pick up at Target. The first two I'll talk about, Megan Miranda is the author of both of these. And the first one is called The Last to Vanish. And it takes place in the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina. And I used to live really close to that area for a while. So it's kind of interesting to read anything about that anyway. Obviously, people have gone missing in this particular area. She's in this small town there, and there's all these, sort of interconnected mysteries and things with the locals of who did it or who had anything to do with the missing people. And it's over, I think the people missing, it's been over some years, but this takes place when one of the family members of the last missing person comes up to kind of figure out what's going on, and the girl who works at the, I guess it's like a small cabin resort kind of place there, is the main character. So really good. That was a long-winded way of telling you about that one. Then another book by, again, Megan Miranda, Such a Quiet Place. And apparently it says she wrote The Last Guest House. That sounds familiar too. Gotcha. So this takes place, I forget what state it's in, but anyway, in some, kind of quiet, exclusive neighborhood that's connected to a university. And a couple of neighbors are killed, and the person convicted gets out, and then it kind of goes into that whole mystery of what happens and how that community has secrets and interconnectedness. So kind of similar theme in a way to the last one. Hey, Moose. The next one is called A Flicker in the Dark by Stacy Willingham. And this is a mystery. Obviously, I said they were all mysteries, but this took place over some time as well, where several teenagers were killed in a town when she was growing up. And she's moved away, and needless to say, this mystery and all the things around it come back to haunt her, I guess you could say, in a way. Not haunting like ghosts, but comes back into her life, and then she's trying to figure out that mystery. So that one's got some good twists and turns. And actually, I believe, this is one, she's a therapist. So for me, it was interesting to read that in that connection with that. The next one is by Sarah Pierce, called The Retreat, and this takes place in England. And there's a retreat out on an island that has a mystery again that had happened some years before, where some young people were harmed. And then later on, they've made it into like this nice resort. And while these people are visiting, the mystery, the situation shows up again, and how they're sort of interconnected. And maybe that's what I like about mysteries, is the various relationships and secrets we keep and things we say or don't say, and just the, I guess, the psychology behind it. So really good, really good book. I really enjoyed that. And then maybe my favorite of this current pile of mysteries, this is by Kate Morton, called Homecoming. And this is a paperback. This is a hardback that I got. Actually, I think I went and got this for my birthday. This one was really good too. This one again takes place over some years and in London, and it's kind of, which I don't know, I love anything English as well, so maybe you noticed. So there's this tragedy event that happens, and this person, she finds a true crime book talking about that, I'm going to say, mystery in that situation. And then she figures out how it's connected to her family. So her family was in Australia. So anyway, she ends up having, I'm not doing very well talking about this. She goes back to Australia and kind of unwinds her family mysteries, and then the mysterious, the murder mystery part that had to do with her family sort of a generation before-ish. So kind of overlaps a little bit. Again, I'm clearly not great talking about books, but maybe I'll get better about it, because I do want to share what I'm reading. This, again, I've saved up these 5, so I wouldn't usually have that many unless I save them up and talk about books kind of separately, but obviously I'm into mysteries. And then do you guys have this thing where you're trying to decide what to keep permanently? I have books in here, a few books back here. I got rid of a lot of books. I got into the Kindle for a while, but I really prefer actual books. Trying to decide what to keep and what you're going to pick up and be like, oh, I remember that story, so I don't want to read it again. So of these, I'm trying to decide, because a lot of them I donate or I give to, we sell back to a resale place, if that makes sense. Forget what it's called. But anyway, we have is it Book Warehouse? Something like that in our area. So trying to decide what I might read again and what I won't, because I'll pick it up and again remember the whole thing. Don't know if that's a dilemma for anybody else, but Moose, look at me the whole time. Thank you for helping me. So anyway, I wanted to share those with you guys, and hopefully I will not take as long to talk to you or share things with you, and I hope you guys are doing well. Take care. You're so cute. You're so cute.